Eh, I guess so laggy. I had to make sure I didn't accidentally turn on my VPN or some shit. Like, come on, guys. Raziel Ragnar, if you want to, you can go ahead and set your bars. I'd do it, but I'm fucking having a goddamn nightmare doing it just for these two NPCs.
2 is all they need. They're gonna attack, they're gonna reduce our morale to 0, and then kill us all.
Ah, suck it.
This fisherman is actually a retired adventurer.
Retired, like, 20th level fucking general fighter.
Yeah.
I knew this day would come.
Freaking level 21 gladiator.
Alright, I forgot what the red one's for.
Hero
AC.
points.
Hero points. You have none.
Big fat 0.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do red as the AC. I'll switch it.
Yeah.
That's right. Problem solved.
Oh, is red supposed to be AC?
Yeah. Red's AC, blue's hero points.
Oh, well, I have 0 armor, but 14 hero points.
just burn one every time he got hit.
Alright, let's see here.
And my little icon represents that I have ward up, because that doesn't break until I get hit.
Alright, I'm using my blue circle for panache points instead of hero points since 0 is a depressing number.
Alright, what makes you feel better, bro? Alright, Alright, go ahead and roll your initiative there.
Go, Ragnar. I like how you accurately did the formation. Ragnar in the back, cowering, and the squishy people in front.
Amen. How the cat rolls.
I know, right?
Well, I did say follow me, but I rolled like, hey, I'm gonna be last.
You thought you said follow me, but you actually said heave too.
Where you guys going? I told you to slow down. Well, we're a bunch of initiative champions this time around.
Yeah. Now I'm
Alright,
the speedy
sure, you're
one.
up.
All right. Is there like any elevation weirdness or anything like that, or is the distance what it is?
No, it's just what it is.
Okay. Any fancy descriptions for these two guys?
The one in the front is looking kind of bodyguardish. The one standing further away from you is looking pretty captainish.
Got it. All right. Well, let's go with a bang, I guess.
We're gonna try diplomacy first, or are we just gonna go murder?
Oh yeah, this is my diplomacy. So the bodyguard can go ahead and make a DC 18 will save. I'm doing hold person.
All right. Nope, didn't make it.
Okay. He does get to make the save every round, but he's now paralyzed.
Damn right. What's up? That's my first mate, bitches.
We will give him the ouch you back icon.
I expect Ragnar to be confused. He's like, he's not sleeping, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with this guy.
His eyes are not closed, but not moving. That's good enough.
All right, and that's my movement.
All right, Ragnar.
All right.
What do I have to roll to jump to the other ship?
Nothing really. You just take a full round action to go over there. If you want to do it as less than a full round action, you can acrobatics or athletics.
I'll definitely acrobatics.
DC will be 15.
Fail it. Just think wasp poison.
Captain boards the ship. Oh, I was hoping for like a 14, so he just like, I'm coming, guys! He like jumps onto the other ship and then like slips in some piss. And
He's
just
like, crew, heave to, and just falls face first into the boat.
Does that just get me there?
Yeah. That gives you another half of or another standard or move action, though. Those are walls.
Those are walls. You can attack the guy that's not moving. You won't be able to coup de grace him because that's a full round action.
Alright, so it doesn't break his
No.
movement if I... Okay, alright, well, I'll attack him.
Hold on. You jumped over, then 5-foot step.
Yep.
No attacking there.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stand there and look at him menacingly.
Just like fucking holding the rapier like right in his like one of his nostrils, like ooh.
Now what you need to do is make sure you pass the saving throw on his turn.
Yeah, we're about to find out. And just fucking wail on fucking Ragnar's face.
Well, I mean, it does take his full round action to break free of it, so at least I'll buy him a turn.
Oh, he's still like staring at you, fucking unable to move.
Got it.
Alright, Raziel. What is nope, there you go. So you are able to board the ship as a move action, and you have one other half a turn left.
Can I go through the building? Is that allowed?
Yeah, there's doors there.
It helps if I actually click on the person. All right, I'm gonna go there then.
Okie dokie.
All right. Captain's like, "Fuck you guys! You ain't taking my fish."
And he starts beating us with fish.
Little did you know, he's a monk who specializes in the fish nunchucks.
He is specialized in cod.
Not the game cod, like the fish cod.
That's probably all the same.
Why does fish have guns? Because they're codfish.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Boop.
So the pilot looks over at Raziel as he runs out the other door, and he's like, "Not today, fish stealers!" and leaps to attack with his rapier.
It's raper.
I misspelled rapier, so it just says rapier.
Raper. Sounds good.
Alright, AC 20 hits. For 6 damage. So you come out of the door and you're like, I'm gonna fight the fuck out of this. Oh shit!
Did you just hit me with a fish?
It's a rapier with like a fish just stuck halfway down the blade. Why would a fishing captain have a rapier? To stab the fish, you silly fools.
I just took 6 damage from a fish. Can I go now? Alright.
We will
New
go
round.
ahead and roll once for the cruise.
Okay.
So, Dwayne, as El Capitan, I will let you roll 1d20 plus your, what you call it?
Sailor skill?
Yes.
Okay, so you can just roll sailors. 16.
Damn.
Well, good thing we upped our morale.
That bad, huh?
I rolled a 7.
So you got 16
Yep.
versus. Not quite enough. Your crew loses 1 morale.
Yep.
As they are initially rebutted by the incredibly strong sailors, or fishermen, apparently.
Good thing he didn't up. Good thing he upped that morale, or else we would have been routed.
Yeah, dude. Apparently, getting beaten by fish is serious business.
It is, man.
All right, Ashir.
Okay. What if I go from here? Nope. Is it possible for me to get line of sight with the captain from here?
Yeah.
Okay. He too can go ahead and make a DC 18 will save. I'll do another hold person because you're out of range for slumber.
All right. He freezes mid-stab with his rapier still kind of inside of Raziel.
I mean, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think that would happen.
He's just like, my fish,
Thanks.
no.
Well, I mean, I saved you getting slapped by a fish again.
All right, Ragnar.
It's helpless. You know what to do.
Yes. I will attack El Bodyguardo.
You fucking bunch of crickets in the background of your house. Fucking like,
I'm outside in my garage.
Is that Satan telling you to kill all the sleeping people?
Yes. No, that's my mood music. I got 2 helpless opponents. I'm setting the mood.
God damn it. Just roll your freaking crit damage. Well, I'll roll it again because you're doing crit damage. It's an auto hit.
yeah.
There you go. So the total would be freaking 23.
Yep.
Which will probably easily be impossible to save against.
Wouldn't matter. Killed him anyways.
Good shit. Well.
Ragnar just slowly puts the rapier into his nose and then just pushes it up into his brain.
And he opens to speak, but he actually just says the siren song, which is nothing but just a series of crickets.
Exactly. I like that. You're very creative.
Of course I'm creative.
He opens his mouth and cricket sounds come out. That dude is dead.
That dude is dead, and Raziel can act before he can try to break free.
Yep, there you go, Raziel.
So if you're going to coup de grace, it'll be an auto crit.
Is that just attacking, or can I actually use abilities and stuff to do that with?
No, coup de grace is full round.
Yeah. But it forces them, it does an auto crit, and it forces them to do a fort save based off the damage you do. So it's pretty much a sure way to kill things.
Okay.
I mean, that's how we kill that giant fish. So just roll it twice, because I think Scimitar is times 2.
It is.
There you go. So total is 22.
Captain will have to attempt to save against that. Unsurprisingly, he does not. So you You slice open his neck, and he doesn't die instantly, but he does stand staring at you, completely paralyzed, while he suffocates on his own blood.
Why do I get all the, like, brutal deaths, like decapitating, and this guy bleeding to death?
Well, because, I mean, all fucking Ragnar does is stab things with his silly rapier.
And all I do is CC, except for the rare times I use the pike and crit with it.
You got a pretty good... Brian got a pretty good brutal kill there with the fucking... with the spear thing.
Jeez, yeah.
Just Ragnar kills things in their sleep too much. It's just like, I poke things, they die.
I'll try to wake him up so I can have a good duel. Which translates into I'm stabbing him into the face so he can't fight back.
Yeah, dude. That dude's sleeping on the floor. I should totally just hit him in the face with my fucking sword to make sure he stays unconscious.
And Spiff doesn't really have any, fancy attacks besides, diving down their throat and bursting out of their chest. You can only do that so many times.
Style. Facehugger style.
So according to Total War, when we kill the leader, they lose morale, right?
Yep. No, pretty much. Like it's regardless of the crew battle, that's all in the background. It really comes down to, do you kill or neutralize the other ship's officers?
Right.
And so Razor kills the captain, and the rest of the crew's like, "Oh no, the captain's dead! Oh!" And their fucking morale crumbles, and they surrender.
And then our crew's like, "Thank God, those fish were deadly."
Yeah, dude's like laying around like black eyes and shit. Just like, what the fuck? Dudes are beating me with fish. And dude has like a fucking swordfish he's using like a spear.
Nice.
Totally gonna make a character like that one day.
It's good shit.
So our crew needs to be trained on defending those.
Alright, unfortunately, in the melee, 2 of your crew were beaten brutally to death by fish.
Well,
at least it'll make for an epic story to increase our...
All I gotta say is we'd better recruit some of these fish guys.
And they lost. I swear to God, I just hit the roll button and it didn't roll. They lost 4.
So there's 9 of them left?
There are 15, so there's 11 left.
How is that
the 15 crew was not counting the
officers. Got it.
Bodyguard.
All right. Well, the ship's yours.
Yep, you have successfully pirated your first pirating thing.
Yep, a fishing boat.
We plunder and loot it, then we put Cahoon on it and set it adrift.
You're the captain of this shit now.
I might or might not set it on fire as Cahoon drifts away.
Well, those walls there are covered by a thatch roof, so I mean, that shit's made for burning.
Yep. Well, loot and plunder, and I guess you figure out what to do with the prisoners.
Alright. So, seeing as how this is a cargo ship for fishing, your total haul off of all of it is 100 gold worth of freshly caught mackerel.
Nice.
However, that the captain is wearing a +1 chain shirt, has a masterwork rapier, heavy crossbow, 10 bolts, 30 gold pieces.
How many gold pieces? Sorry.
30.
Okay. Potion of Cure Mod.
What'd you say about the rapier?
It's just masterwork.
Yeah, masterwork rapier, regular old heavy crossbow with 10 regular bolts, and then the potion to cure moderate wounds, along with an elixir of swimming.
That seems to be very common.
The bodyguard had a potion of cure light wounds, masterwork studded leather, light crossbow with 10 bolts, boarding pike, and a cutlass.
Okay, boarding pike and a cutlass.
How much gold did he have?
He did not have any gold.
And he had 10 bolts.
Unfortunately, he had 10 bolts.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, bodyguards only get paid when they're successfully completed their mission. He had not yet successfully completed his mission, therefore he has no gold.
He almost had it. Alright.
So gross.
Well. The magic shit and the masterwork shit is at least worth something.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, the first thing I heard when you saw, magic, change shirt is I expected, Ragnar to just strip him naked.
Just like, give me that shit, bitch. Damn, dude. No, motherfucker.
Well, are there any objections to giving the rapier to my little buddy, whose name
I think the only objection would be that the person using the rapier was medium and conch bar ball sack face is small.
My objection is the fact you don't even remember the name of your friends.
Alright, so you guys can attempt to get some of these guys on the crew to join you.
What's the check for that?
Let's see, DC 20 influence.
Okay.
We'll give you some bonuses since you just took their ship.
Took their ship in about 12 seconds.
Yeah. Rolled up and we're like, yo, dog, you want to accompany this fishing boat to the bottom of the ocean? Then get on our boat.
It's like paralyzed. Alright, so influence. Here goes nothing. Wow, we're consistent. I'll use a reroll on mine. There you go. Since I'm the only one with rerolls.
You convinced 5 of them to join?
Alright, so they'll make up for the 2 that we lost and then some.
Yep.
Fishing boat. I'll type it in all in here.
A net gain of 3.
Yep.
Bringing you to a grand total of 27 crew.
Alright. We're gaining
So
people.
now, you have 6 remaining crewmen that refuse to join you.
I wait for them to fall asleep.
Not even. No hesitation there.
I mean, so are you gonna execute them or just let them go or what?
I say we let him go. We got what we were after.
Yeah, just let them go and let them tell the tale of Captain Ragnar and his band of cutthroat pirates who took their ship in less than, whatever time we took it.
Let's see. Real quick on the bodyguard. He had a masterwork something. What was it? Oh, masterwork starter leather. That's right. Okay. I was trying to remember what I put.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Right crossbow. That's done. Boarding pike. Cutlass.
Now, would the +1 chain shirt or the studded leather be better?
Chain shirt.
Armor class wise.
Chain shirt. I mean, I don't know what your dex is, but chain shirt.
Yeah.
My dex is 15.
Then chain shirt.
Yeah.
Y'all care if I get the +1 chain shirt?
You mean the person that should be wearing armor, getting armor? Yes, you could take it. You
Yeah,
idiot.
you definitely need to see Mr. 14 AC.
This will give you like +5 AC. Alright, 20 bolts. Cure. Potion of Cure Moderate. Potion of Cure Light.
You said 100 gold worth of fish?
I'm writing it all down since I'm freaking quartermaster.
I was writing
And
it down as
me,
well.
me and Brian had the talk, and we decided that stuff like trades goods and gems and all that will be sold at 100% market value.
Yeah.
So if you attempt to sell those fish before they, go bad or whatever,
Or we eat them.
then you can get a full 100 gold worth of ore.
Yep.
So you let those other fishermen go on their way, and they hop on their oars and row as mighty as their little fucking
With their crew of like 6.
feet can. You're pretty sure they're gonna die of starvation or exposure, but whatever.
Ragnar's like, I will give you guys, I will spare you guys and give you guys a worse death.
we couldn't give them water or anything else like that. Weren't we close to shore? We're only like
No.
2 days out of port.
2 days on our ship.
Yeah,
Well,
so
the
There
chase
w-
did take some time, and they did stray further away from the coast.
Yep.
But
They might make it.
remember, a ship with less than half its needed crew is pretty much dead in the water. So half of 15 is definitely more than 6.
Well, have fun, guys.
But we didn't kill you, so we are merciful. What
we're
happened?
just dicks.
If you die because there's not enough of you to row your ship to shore later, well, that's your own fault.
that is Ragnar's MO. He's like, I'm gonna kick this guy in the head so he'll wake up so we can have a fine duel, and it cracks his skull.
We gave them the option to join our crew. We didn't, intentionally send them to die. They could have joined us.
He's like, no, Ragnar's like, I will spare you guys so you can tell the story of our of our plundering. And they all die at sea, no witnesses.